Hello students, welcome to our maths class. Unit 13, Ways to multiply and divide. In our previous video, we had started with the sums related to division, which we have solved till page number 181. In our this video, we will start from page number 181, Children's Day. Now, Children's Day. Children are happy today. They are celebrating Children's Day. Each child will be given 4 colored pencils. How many pencils? 4 colored pencils from school. The school has got 969 pencils. To find out how many children can get lead pencils, the teacher asked them to divide. So the teacher gave them a task to divide. Now, Iru, one of the students, she has divided by 4, isn't it? But 4 hundreds are 400. Now, how much is left? 9, 6, 9 minus 4, 5. Again, by this way, again we can take 4 hundreds are 400. 9, 6, 169. Now we can take about 4 40s are 160. So how much is left? 9. Then 4 2s are, we can get 8. So 1 pencil will be left. Okay, so 1 pencil is left. This was the way of Iru's way. Now, Shrini's way, Shrini took 4. How much? 200. So 4 2s are 800. So directly she will get 800. Now 169 is left. Now 40s are, we'll get 160. 9 2s are 8, remaining 1. So Srini got 1 step less and Iru's get 1 step more. Complete Iru's and Shrini's division. What is the answer you get? The answer we get that is it will be distributed into 242 students. $242. 100 to 100, 242. Here also it is 242 and 1 pencil will be remaining. Okay, let's see. Now, Shivangi did it by a short way. This is the shortcut way which we were using for doing the division. Understood, students? 4 2s are 8, 1 remaining, taking down 6. 4 4s are 16, 0, taking 9 down, 9, 4 2s are 8 and remaining 1. So this is the shortest way as we were doing, as we know, and we were solving the division sums by this method only. Okay students, understood? Now we will see the further sums of the practice time. Practice time. Now here what is that? First sum, 576 books are to be packed in boxes. If one box has 24 books, how many boxes are needed? Now here we are supposed to divide 576 by 24. Let's see. Books to be packed, sum number A. Books to be packed in box in boxes is equals to 576. Books in one box is equals to 24. Number of boxes needed is equals to 576 divided by 24. 576 divided by 24. Okay, now we'll divide it. 576 24. 24 for 57 we will take. Okay, 24 52 digit number. Here also we will take 2 digit number. 24 2s are 48. 57 minus 48 we will get 9. 99. Okay, we will take first of all 9 is there. That will be 6 squared 9. 96 is here. Now 24, how many are 96? 24 fours are we will get 96. 24 fours are 96. Students, if you are not able to solve, you are supposed to multiply. That is 24 1s are 24, 24 2s are 48, 24 3s are 72, 24 4s are 96. So we have multiplied. Then we will get 0. So what is the answer? 24 boxes are needed. How many boxes are needed? 24 boxes are needed. So we will write down 24 boxes are needed. 24 boxes are needed to pack the books. Okay, beta. So, now next question number 2. Let's see what is that. 836 people are watching a movie in a hall. If the hall has 44 rows, how many people can sit in one row? 836 people are watching, and in one row if the hall has how many rows? 44. How many people can sit in one row? So we are supposed to divide 836 by 44. We'll write down. People watching movie 836. Number of rows in a hall is equals to 44. Number of people sit in one row is equals to 836 divided by 44. Eight 36 divided by 44. 44 ones are 44. Okay, here with 30. Now here 13 minus 4 1 carry, here will be 7. 13 minus 4 9. 7 minus 4 3. 34. Now taking 39 is smaller than 44. Then we want what we need 6, isn't it? So we will take 6. Now if you are not able to solve, students, then you are supposed to write down the table of 44, or you are supposed to multiply the numbers by 44. 44. So 44 we are getting 440. Now let's multiply 44 by 9. 9 4s are 36, 6, 3, 9 4s are 36, 36 plus 3, 39. So it is 396, what we want. So here we will write 44. How many is are 44? 9s are 396, remainder 0. So how many number of students can sit in one row? In one row 19 people can sit. Okay, 19 people can sit in one row. Okay, understood? Okay, now this sum you will do by your own. I will explain you. A gardener brought 458 apple trees. He want to plant 15 trees in each row. How many rows can he plant? Okay, so 458 divided by 15. Here you will get the remainder. Okay, 1 will be left over. That you are supposed to write down here. Understood, students? So this sum you will do by your own in the homework. Now let's see about the money with more with multiplication and division. Here both the things are in this one sum only. So we are supposed to do it multiply also, and we are supposed to do division also. Okay, now a tank is full of 300 liters of water. The tank is full of how much water? 300 liters of water. How much water will be filled in 25 such tanks? In one tank 300 liters, so what will be in 25 tanks? If 15 buckets can fill with one tank, by one tank how many buckets can fill? 15 buckets. How many buckets in all can be filled with the water of 25 tanks? Understood, students? Now how we will solve the sum? Let's see. First of all, we are supposed to find out how much water will be filled in 25 tanks. So for that, what we'll do? In one tank 300 liters, so what will be in 25 tanks? So we will multiply. Liters. Water in 25 tanks is equals to 300 multiplied by 25. 5 zeros are 0, 5 zeros are 0, 5 3s are 15, 2 0 taking 0, 2 zeros are 0, 2 zeros are 0, 2 3s are 6. Zero, 0, 5, 7. How much water is needed? It is 7,500 liters of water is needed to fill 25 tanks of 300 liters. Okay, 25 tanks, the capacity of tanks for 300 liters. Now next is, if 15 buckets can be filled with one tank of water, one tank of water 15 buckets can fill. How many buckets in all can be filled with the water of 25 tanks? Okay, now here we can do two things. We can also multiply also, and we can also divide also. We can multiply also and we can divide also. How? See, we can directly multiply 15 if one bucket in one tank 15 buckets. So 25 how much? So 15 multiplied by 25 we can do 25 multiplied by 15. Okay, now what we have 15 buckets can be filled with the one tank of water. How many buckets in all can be filled with the tub? So total water, how much water is there? Total water is there about to then if we, how many buckets in all can be filled with the water in 25 tanks? 25 tanks. So what we'll do, we will again simply multiply. We can multiply it by the water of. So here we will multiply 15 buckets can be filled in one tank. The 300 liters was 15. So how much in 25? So we will multiply 25 directly by 15. Buckets filled by one tank is equals to 50. So buckets filled by 25 tanks is equals to 25 multiplied by 50. Five five are 25, 5, 2, 5 2s are 10, 10 plus 2, 12. 375 buckets. How many buckets can be filled? There were 375 buckets can be filled. Can be filled. Okay. Now next term we can see there are 28 laddus in 1 kg. How many laddus will be there in 12 kg? 28 laddus in 1 kg. So in 12 kg is how much? So 12 multiplied by 28. If 16 laddus can be packed in one box, if 16 laddus can be packed, how many boxes are needed to pack all these laddus? How many boxes? Now here we will be supposed to divide also. Okay. Now let's see. There are 28 laddus in 1 kg. 1 kg. And how many laddus in 12 kg is equals to 28 multiplied by 12. 28 multiply by 12. 2 8s are 16, 6, 1, 2 2s are 4 plus 1, 5, 0, 1 8s are 8, 1 2s are 2, 6, 5 plus 8, 13, 1 plus 2, 3, 336. 336 laddus will be there in 12 kg. Okay, now if 16 laddus can be packed in one box, how many boxes are needed to pack the laddus? Okay, one box contains 16 laddus. Then how many boxes will be needed to pack 336 laddus? Okay, now what we will do, we will divide here. Okay, what we are supposed to do, we are supposed to divide. I'll divide this. Divide by 16. Okay, 16 2s are 32, remaining 1, 16, 1 the 16, 0. So what we write? 21 boxes will be needed. Okay, now third sum. There are 26 rooms in a school. Each room has 4 plants. If each plant needs 2 cups of water, how much water do we need for all the plants? 26 rooms, each room needs 4 plants. Each room has 4 plants. So 26 multiplied by 4. Okay. Each plant needs 2 cups. Each plant needs how many cups of water? 2 cups of water. So 26 multiplied by 4. Okay. Then you will get the total number of plants, and then that number is to be divided by 2. So we will get the total number of water cups. Understood, students? So this sum also is your homework and you are supposed to solve it by your own. Understood?